Sup, gamers, critical thinkers, and maybe not so critical thinkers. Sup, everybody? Daddy Gato here with a fresh vid for y'all. Hope everybody is having a beautiful day today. Well, I got some more Krassenstein news for y'all. Apparently, Brian Krassenstein wants to debate the libs of TikTok. Okay, so I want to start off with a correction from my video from yesterday. It wasn't Ed Krassenstein that's posted the thing about it's okay if kids see penises, they see their dad's penis all the time, da 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 da. That was Brian. It wasn't Ed. So I want to make that correction here. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that post because of course he's deleted it, but it's been archived, of course. So we'll start off with that. We'll start off like how all this started. So let's get right into it. All right, so here's the original tweet that he deleted, and now he's denying that he said any of this and that he condemns any of this shit. No, he didn't. So here's what he said. Seeing a man naked on a bike isn't going to have much impact on any kid. They'll likely see their father or brother naked before. 2. Sharing an uncensored video of a naked man on a bike to an audience of possibly 30 million kids on Twitter is arguably worse. That shouldn't it be than? Whatever. Riding a bike naked in front of a kid or two in a planned event that the kid's parents took them to. 3. There's much, much worse things the average kid will see or hear online or offline in a typical week. So, instead of him condemning the people that are doing it, he's condemning the libs of TikTok for exposing it and bringing it to our attention, which has to be the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard, to be completely honest with you. It's just a bunch of backpedaling. Like I think he's panicking. So let's go to his Twitter real quick. So let's watch this video where he challenges libs of TikTok here.
I called Right Chick out 3 days ago because libs of TikTok continue to tweet out a naked video of men riding bikes in Seattle to kids who follow their account. Yes, 30 million children per month use Twitter. Thousands of these children follow libs of TikTok.
Is it really 30 million people or 30 million kids are on Twitter? I don't know. I find that a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. So I'll give it to him, I guess. So his point is, it's libs of TikTok that's spreading all this nudity to kids.
Millions of these people saw the uncensored naked video.
Mm-hmm.
Likely thousands of children saw this video.
Yeah.
I then specifically spoke out against kids attending.
No, you fucking didn't.
I called it disgusting, and I repeatedly...
Yes, after you got your ass fucking ratioed, bro.
...said that children should not be at these events. Right Chick, who had been sharing the video of the event to kids on Twitter, then decided to try and get me back by taking a reply I made to somebody else after I had already on multiple occasions clearly spoke out against kids attending these events. The tweet read, Brian Krassenstein defends adult men riding around naked
right there
and flashing their dicks to kids. Yikes. Once again, this is actually what I said in the conversation thread. I think this is disgusting and certainly should be illegal. Let me make this 100% clear. I unequivocally do not support parents taking children
this boy
to nude events like the one in Seattle last week. I also unequivocally do not support the sharing of nude videos of men flashing their genitals on Twitter where 30 million kids potentially have access to it. I never said otherwise despite Rychek's claims. Rychek, however, 100% supports naked videos of men's genitals being shared.
That is so fucking disingenuous. Like, no, she doesn't. She is fucking exposing what is going on. Like, Do we not show pictures of aftermath of a war with dead people? Like, or like when a crime happens, when a murder spree happens, sure, we'll cover up, the gory details. But we still have to expose it, right? We still have to expose this shit. Sure, maybe they should have censored it, but that's Twitter's fault, to be completely honest with you. And it's also the parents' fault if they're letting their kid on Twitter or the fucking internet in fucking general, which if a kid wants to find nudity, he ain't gonna go looking on fucking Libs of TikTok, okay? There's a million other places on the fucking internet where you can go find nudity, okay, buddy? So your argument is fucking stupid.
To potential children on Twitter, or at least she is ignorant of the fact that thousands of kids follow her account. So once again, I challenge Rychik to a Twitter space debate, a respectful debate where we can discuss these issues.
God, I hope she does.
Her thoughts on a variety of issues surrounding this debate, away from all the clickbait and the lies that are being posted.
Your lies? You're a grifter, brother. I would
assume that
which I'll show y'all.
She thinks she
I'll
is
show you what I'm
honest
talking about.
in all of this. She would jump at the opportunity to set the record straight and choose all the speakers on the debate panel except for me. So what do you say, Chaya? What do you say?
Please debate him. Please destroy this kid. So he's pretty much getting ratioed on this shit too. So like his whole point is, you're worse than the actual people that are taking their kids to these pride events for naked people, or the people riding the bikes being naked in front of kids. It's worse if you post a video of it trying to expose these people and call them out for it. Like, what fucking logic is that? Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't understand how anybody's fucking brain could work that fucking way. Sure, do we need more nudity censorship? Like, should these videos go through a check before they're fucking posted on Twitter? Sure, I'm all for that. But get the fuck out of here, bro. You're making things worse. We're going to release some tweets here. You're making things worse. This doesn't make you look better. You're panicking. So when I challenge her to a debate in which she gets to choose all the speakers, then I'm panicking. Yes, you're panicking, brother. Debate what? This isn't a big deal for children to see naked pedos shaking, twerking their junk in public. And then this person says, I have to say, you could have avoided this whole mess by just condemning the naked men parading around on bikes in front of minors without qualifying your statement. However, I do agree that Libs of TikTok misrepresented you in the bad faith. I don't think she did at all. What he said was really disgusting. I did several times. No, you didn't. You would lose the debate. Something fierce. It's honestly best for you to just let it blow over, accept your mistake, and move on. Let's have me lose the debate. You should be pushing for her to take the challenge up then. I'm sure people are. Why can't you just admit your mistake? Because what you claimed that you were saying was not actually what you said. You screwed up. Be a man and admit it. Is this about how you and your dad were naked together? Doubling down again, I see. Aren't you the guy that shared a deceptively edited video of Roseanne Barr to make her look like a Nazi? Yep. There we go. Crying Brian thinks it's totally great for naked dudes to swing their things just feet away from children. But somehow, if kids see it online, as it's shown to be what not to do, well then that's just terrible. Exactly. That's my whole point too. Like, that makes no sense, bro. You're fucking a weirdo. And then like, look, thank you to Twitter for censoring this video. Like, shut the fuck up. If you wouldn't have said what you said and got called the fuck out, you would not be saying this shit. You would not be calling Libs at TikTok to debate you about fucking posting and exposing you fucking freaks. You fucking lose, bro. I don't understand how anybody fucking watches these guys, man. And here's a video of them exposing themselves here.
Is that your job?
I have several businesses, but the Resistance is a really good group of people. It's spread throughout the country, probably throughout the world. I mean, it's just kind of it's just what I enjoy spending my time doing, and of course we get paid. You know, of course those higher ups pay us.
So you're paid for this? It's not just like something you do because for your love of country?
Yeah, I mean people pay us. They want us to help sow the division and to take over. Trump's
There it is,
Twitter feed.
folks.
When he makes a post, they want our tweets to be up there. They don't want other people to, like Trump supporters, to be seen in that.
Is that your job?
And of course, this was a few months ago, and of course they, oh, it was a joke, guys, and of course they released the footage before their opponent could release the or whatever, the person that was going to release it, so they could say it was a joke. Like, it ain't no fucking joke, guys. People don't joke about that shit. Just like a president sitting at a table full of dozens of other nation leaders and says that he sold secrets of the state. Like, that's the I don't, you know what I mean? That people don't make jokes like that unless they're like half admitting truths. Like, especially in the position that you're in. They're fucking grifters, everybody. And if you fucking follow these guys, you need to, well, you're probably already lost anyways if you follow these guys. There's no point in me trying to persuade you. But if you have any, critical thinking, just think a little bit and unfollow these people because they're fucking garbage grifters.
A few days ago, I reported on a story out of Seattle where at a pride parade, there were naked people riding around on bikes in front of kids, completely naked. Now, I am a reporter and I'm a journalist, and I thought that the story was important to show people, so I shared it. Now, Brian is trying to remove that context and equate me reporting on the event to the actual event happening, which is obviously completely ridiculous. But you know what would have stopped me from reporting on the event? If it had never happened. But it did happen because this is apparently what's happening in our country now. And I feel that it is very important to share what is happening. The other interesting thing is that Brian claims that he is against nudity in front of kids. He says he's against naked people riding around on bikes in front of kids. So I'm obviously also against that, as is every single person I know and millions of Americans. But the difference is that I, unlike Brian Krassenstein, never ended up defending nudity in front of kids while simultaneously claiming that I'm against it. Never happened to me, never happened to anyone I know. So I'm just not sure how that happened to Brian, but it's just really funny how that works.
So I hope to God that Libs of TikTok fucking debates him. Please, for the love of God, please. I'm asking you, please debate him. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please sub and like. And as always, leave the fucking kids alone. Peace out.